what is up? Welcome back. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing a couple different things here. We're going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, featuring some new products, and I dropped them. Cool. Featuring some new products from Mac's Fruity Juicy collection. I have 7 products from the collection that I purchased with my own money, and I've been dying to play with them and put them on my face. So I'm gonna try to put as many of them on my face as possible. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right on in. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my face using my Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. All right, so next I'm gonna be doing my foundation. I'm gonna be using my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I'm gonna be mixing this with the Luster Drops. And I got these in Sunrush, which they had 2, I believe, in this collection. And one was more of a bronzy shade, and this one is more of a golden shade. I had like no plans of purchasing this, but when she put it on the back of my hand, my jaw honestly dropped. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a couple drops of this, just a little bit, and I'm gonna squeeze it into my foundation, and I'm gonna mix it up and apply that to my skin. And I'm going to blend that in with my beauty blender. This foundation is already really luminous as it is, but it definitely looks more luminous and like, do you guys see that? Ooh, yeah. I really like those Luster Drops. All right, so now that I have my foundation on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I'm gonna start off by applying my soft ochre paint pot. I'm gonna be using my Grwm C457 brush. I literally just slap my soft ochre paint pot on there, and I go in there with this brush, and this brush blends it into my eyes flawlessly. I have been so obsessed with this brush. Get underneath your brow bone. Oh, yes. As usual, I'm gonna take some setting powder, and I'm just going to slap a very light layer of that onto my eyelids just to set everything and kind of smooth out my eyelids. So the eyeshadow quad that I'm gonna be playing with today is called Oh My Banana, and this is what it looks like. They released 3 different eyeshadow quads, and this is the one that stood out the most to me. The packaging is very cute, very travel friendly, and the shadows are a really nice size as well. This is called Soft Brown, and I'm gonna take this on a B Bella 118 pointed blender brush, and I'm just going to pop this into my crease. I love this brush for applying a transition color because it's dense enough to apply it and really get the pigment on there, but it's also just fluffy enough to blend it out. I really like this brush. It's pretty damn good. I don't know where it's been all my life, but I'm really happy that I have it now. Next, I am going to take Electric Mandarin, which is this really pretty electric mandarin color, and I'm gonna take this on a MAC 286, which is a little bit of a smaller, less dense brush, and I'm just going to apply that right underneath where we applied Soft Brown, and I'm just gonna pack it into my crease and really get it in there and blend it out. So far, so good with the eyeshadow palette. These shades are blending out really nicely. They're nice and pigmented. Ooh, yeah. This might be my go-to summer palette. I'm really digging this. I'm gonna go in with my B Bella NG328 brush, and I'm just going to make sure that everything is really nice and blended out. I'm gonna take this banana shade right here. I wanna say that this is called Big Kahuna, And I'm going to take that and use that as a brow bone highlight. Ooh, yes. I really like this eyeshadow palette, you guys. It's so, so pretty. And then I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is called Retrospect. And I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna pop that on my lid. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Electric Mandarin and I'm gonna kind of bring that color back to life because I feel like it kind of got a little lost in the sauce. All right, so I'm gonna come back to the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face really quickly. I'm gonna use my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer and I'm going to correct my under eye circles. All right, for concealer today, I'm gonna be using my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna use medium and I'm gonna use just a little smidge of light medium. I'm just gonna use like 3 dots. This is actually, I think that would be enough. I'm not even gonna use the light medium. This is a really, really thick and concentrated concealer. And every time I use it, I'm like blown away by how full coverage it is. Like, it's so much coverage. And then I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I'm gonna take that on my Real Techniques setting brush and I'm just going to set everything that I just did underneath my eye. And then I'm going to go back to the eye makeup. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of these colors and I'm just going to smoke them out underneath my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take soft brown and I'm going to smoke that out. Oh my god, this palette is so freaking pretty. And then I'm gonna take the even darker shade and I'm gonna darken it up even more. Really quickly, I'm gonna apply some lashes. I'm gonna be using the Grwm number 523s. I always get one eyelash on perfectly and then like the other one just, I'm so like out of order right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. For contour today, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia contour kit and I'm going to be using this Cutesy Pie little shade right here. And I'm just going to contour my face. And then I'm going to clean it up with some translucent powder and a beauty blender and we're gonna bake it just so that way it's nice and precise. Alright, so next up I'm going to brush off my powder underneath my contour, kind of blend that in. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take a little bit more of the luminizing drops and I'm gonna pop these on my cheekbones because I'm really curious to see how they work when applied on top of foundation. And I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna pop it on. Ooh, these are really pretty, you guys. So the next thing that I have is the Pearl Matte Face Powder in the shade Oh My Passion. This is what the packaging looks like. Seriously, so pretty. It's got like a bronzy shade, a purpley shade, coral, and then it's got this really pretty highlighty kind of color in there. To use this, I'm honestly just going to swirl it around. And I'm going to apply this as kind of like a cheekbone highlight slash blush. And it's kind of more of a blush now that I'm looking at it. This is really pretty if you kind of just want to add a little bit of color and glow to your cheeks. I really like products like this because you've got a bronzer, you've got a blush, and you've got some luminosity in there all at once. So I feel like this is the perfect summer product for days when you don't really want to apply highlighter, blush, and bronzer separately. You just kind of want to sweep some stuff on your face and get out the door. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that in a little bit because I didn't realize that it was so pigmented. This collection didn't really have just any like standout highlighters. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals, and I'm going to really highlight my cheekbones with this. The next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and try is the Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is like a special edition Fix Plus that's supposed to be very coconutty scented. Oh my god. Oh, that smells so freaking good. Oh my god. Oh, I could just bathe in this all day. Yes. I was expecting this to smell like straight up coconut, but this doesn't smell like just straight up cheap coconut. This smells pretty much like a tropical beach vacation. Just imagine yourself sitting on the beach with a pina colada in your hand and the sun is shining. If you could put that scenario into MAC Fix Plus, that's exactly what this is. If you're already a really big fan of Fix Plus, I mean, I recommend this. I think it smells awesome. If you don't like coconut, then you probably won't like this. But yeah, I love the packaging as well, like, so cute. All right, so I have 2 lip glosses and I have a lipstick. I got the shade CC Me, which is probably, oh my god. The packaging is so freaking cute. It is this really pretty, like, deep magenta shade. That's what it looks like. I got 2 lip glosses. I got one to go with the lipstick. This one is in La Salsa. And then I got another lipstick in Cha Cha Cha, or not lipstick, but lip gloss. These are the Cream Sheen Glass, which are some of my favorite forms. And that is what that looks like. That one's kind of like a coral creamy nude, and I figured this would be a really pretty lip gloss to just pop on your lips. I'm gonna apply Cha 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 and just see how it looks with this look, just to kind of show you guys. Oh, MAC lip glosses smell so good. As you guys can see, Cha 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 is very natural. It's just a very pretty, like, coral nude lip gloss. I'm going to go ahead and apply La Salsa, and I'm just gonna see how this looks. This is a really pretty color. The lip glosses are like nothing short of MAC quality. I really like them. They do have just the right amount of color to them, so the lip glosses also get a thumbs up for me. Yes! Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, getting ready with me testing out these new products. I can honestly say that I feel like this collection is definitely a hit. If you're thinking about purchasing any of these products, I would say go for it. I will include a blog post down below that features all of the products, so if there's something that I did not mention and you were curious about it, I will link that down below for you guys to check out, because there was several other products that I did not purchase. But yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed with this collection. I really, really liked the eyeshadow palette. That's probably my favorite thing. The eyeshadow palette, I really liked the luster drops and the Cha 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 lip gloss. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah!